get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen and magnesium glycinate. Take your estrogen during the day, take your magnesium glycinate at the nighttime, because what's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendy, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Friday and maybe another day of the week, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you, know what I'm saying? I'm talking about already, man. It's all love. So baby boy, baby girl, look, your girl has been off of Ozempic for about 7 months. And in those 7 months, your girl has gained 13 pounds. And I am not mad at gaining 13 pounds, girl, because when I was 158, 162, I look so thin. I had the Sharon Osbourne going on. Remember I said I want to look like Sharon Osbourne? I did that. I reached it. My collarbone was collarboning, honey. Oh, it was bone knee. Whoa. Why ain't nobody tell me? Why ain't that? See, that's how y'all did me. Why ain't nobody say, hey, Wendy, you're looking a little sick.
Come on,
you look a little skeleton. Ain't nobody say nothing. Y'all just let me sit out there and just thought I was looking good too. Talking about some, walking around looking like a little boy, looking a little dumb girl. Yeah. So the 13 pounds, as you can, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I cropped it out, but if you can see, the 13 pounds has done your girl good. You know, she's filled her face out, it's filled her legs out, it's filled her tush out. Yeah. Girl, why ain't nobody? I'm so upset that everybody say nothing. Y'all ain't got my back for real, but it's okay. Anywho, so I am currently 175. For those who have wanted to know, I wouldn't mind going to 180, baby. I did say 180 was the max that I would. 180 would be the max that I would gain. You know what I'm saying? I said that's what I said. So yeah, so that's that for those who wanted to know. We just got that out the way early. So now this video is for my mature mommies, 21 and up. This is a 21 and up video because I'm going to be talking about some sensitive subjects and sensitive topics, real life topics. So if you're not 21 and up or a premenopausal woman, just go ahead and just, Okay, so back to the rest of us. Girl, I'm gonna tell y'all about me and my fibroid embolization surgery journey, because girl, February 12th, 2025 makes 1 year. So we're 1 year after having fibroid embolization surgery. So basically I have fibroids. I had 2 fibroids. One was 4 centimeter and it was like deep into my cervix, and it affected my bladder and my bowels, and so because it was so big, it pressed on them. So that's why I was either constipated or had to urinate and had to have frequent urination. And then I had another one that was 1 centimeter. I don't remember what that one was. And I had a 1 centimeter cyst on my left ovary, and the left ovary now, because the fibroids have shrunk, sometimes I can feel that bad boy twisting a little bit. True story, true story, because the fibroid that used to be there that held it up, she's gone. So now it's a little heavy, ovary's just a little heavy. So before having the fibroid embolization surgery, like I said, I was constipated. I had frequent urination. I had frequent bacterial vaginosis. Well, I had recurring bacterial vaginosis. And please keep in mind that I have been celibate for 8 years, 361 days, and I did not masturbate, not nowadays. I didn't have any toys. So I had frequent bacterial vaginosis and frequent yeast infections. During sexual intercourse, that's how I found out that I had a problem, is when I had sexual intercourse. So when I engaged in sexual intercourse, I had vaginal dryness, honey. He would hit the fibroid and it would cause bleeding. Sometimes it would be dark red. Sometimes it would be you know, like super like black, you know what I'm saying? It would be like old blood because he would hit the fibroid, and so the fibroid would slough off during sexual intercourse. And on top of that, it had an odor of blood. But I was embarrassed, you know, I was embarrassed because my girl she would not perform the way she should. I had the fibroid embolization surgery February 12th, 2024. If y'all remember, I told you before that your girl woke up 3 times during the procedure and was talking to the doctor. I saw the monitor as they were inserting stuff into my vagina. So essentially, they shot these these beads. They're like collagen beads, and so they shot those little beads into the vein where the fibroid was feeding off of, and they did that to starve off the fibroid so the fibroid would shrink and die and be absorbed back into my body and processed out as waste. And so after I had that fibroid embolization procedure, I only bled for like 3 days, but I noticed instant relief. I had like instant, girl, it was instant. Like, I haven't been constipated since. The frequent urination, I can control how long I go without going to the bathroom, and I couldn't do that before. Girl, when I would take road trips, girl, oh my God, it would take so long driving because I would have to stop like every 2 to 3 hours because I had to urinate. And that right there is crazy. It took so long for us to get places, and now I can hold that bad boy forever. I can hold that bad boy so long, I tell the people, I said, hey, you better let me know. If you gotta pee, you better let me know before you gotta do the pee dance, because I can go. I can go now, and I'm so thankful for that. Y'all, I used to be so embarrassed, honey. And so my hormones, like, so they tell you that after you had a fibroid embolization surgery to watch your hormones because you're going to be hormonal. You're going to have hormonal changes. I don't feel like my hormones balanced out. I don't feel like my hormones balanced out after having the fibroid embolization. Like, I don't feel like I was overly emotional any less than what I would normally be. And so I believe that that's contributed to me being premenopausal. Premenopause, that girl came for me at 37. And she began with the night sweats, and she came with irritability. So I had hot flashes, vaginal dryness, sleep disturbances, mood swings. I could not control my bladder, like I said before. Oh, breast tenderness, like my breast would be tender, like I would have a cycle. It would be that same type of tenderness. And I'm like, man, what's going on? Girl. Anyway, night sweats. The night sweats they are so bad. Like I said before, like just a few days ago, like I forgot that I had not been taking estrogen. And so one night I woke up and I am soaked. And I'm talking about drenched. I'm talking about like, if you took your hand and you wiped it across my chest, you would have sweat and it would probably drip. All because I hadn't had estrogen in 2 weeks because I had forgot to take it. So I take estrogen like my life depends on it. I don't know what the ingredient is in it that, helps regulate it. But I started taking that. I started taking a hair, skin, and nail pill. I take iron. I take vitamin B, D. I take iron, and I take like a multivitamin and a probiotic. Those are all the things that I began to take. Oh, and magnesium glycinate at night for sleep. So I take all those things, and at first I was taking Viviscal to bring my, to help grow my hair. But Viviscal, for the price, I don't feel like it's as effective for the price. Like, I don't feel like I should have to buy a 3-month supply to see if you work. You know what I'm saying? Like, And they don't, like, it's not that you would need 3 months worth before you would see results. Is that's, because that's what they say, on the package. And I don't feel like $40 for something that I don't think may or may not work. So I was just like, I'm finna go old school. And I got me just off of Amazon, a hair, skin, and nail pill. Okay. Just a regular off Amazon generic hair, skin, and nail pill. Okay. And so my, if you remember, because I just uploaded the Money Long Made for Me video. I didn't have none of this. Like, you could see, like, you could literally see through. And you see I got some fuzz. You see I got fuzz. And, like, but right here, you could see through there. Over here, go back to the Made for Me video. You could see through here. You can see through all of that. Taking that hair, skin, and nail pills, has like literally transformed my hair. I also cut my hair because premenopause, she came for my hair. And so my hair would literally, like, I would be brushing my hair and it would break off in my hand, like whole strand, like boop, and it would break like there. So if y'all remember, there would be times where I would have a whole bunch of pieces sticking up. Those pieces were because my hair had broke off. And so when I did that braid out and I had them little scraggly ends, that one video when I had, then you could see through them ends, I said, oh no. So I just took the scissors and I just cut and I cut till I couldn't see through no more. And so I want to get my back tapered, but the last time I went to a barber, she cut too much off, and I don't know if I think because I want to do a little asymmetrical. Since my hair is already short, I decided I want to do an asymmetrical, but I'm too scared, and I don't want to go to nobody else, because if I rather mess me up, I can mess me up for free. I don't want to pay somebody to mess me up. And I started doing my own hair. Stick with me. This is part of the whole thing. I started doing my own hair because when that lady charged me $200 for a virgin relaxer, July 15th, 2023, that's when I took my hair in my own hands, because I was like, I'd be daggone if I pay you $200 for a virgin relaxer that you didn't wash out all the way, girl. Not for real. No, I said I can mess me up for free. So that's what happened with that. It was a whole thing with me cutting my hair. And so now that I've cut my hair, I've noticed that I have less hair on the floor, less hair in the brush. And so I'm going to, and I haven't had a relaxer since I think October. Yeah, I haven't had a relaxer since October, I believe. And so I'm not going to get a relaxer anytime soon, but like I have a lot of new growth, but just hitting it with the flat iron really helps it out. So get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen, get you some estrogen and magnesium glycinate. Take your estrogen during the day, take your magnesium glycinate at the nighttime, because it helps with sleep, it helps regulate mood, it helps you in so many different ways, because our bodies are depleted of magnesium. Like, we don't get enough magnesium. So get that magnesium glycinate. I just got a random one off of Amazon. I just found one that I liked. Take that religiously and watch how it improves your life, and get you a probiotic too, and drink you some water. And so after I had the fibroid embolization, I did not have a period, like, per se, but I went from being like dark black blood to dark red blood to bright red bleeding to bleeding, and it looks like it's menstruation, and then to finally February 2nd, 2025, your girl began to have a full period. Those periods before, I could never feel a pad, and since since February 2nd, girl, I've been feeling a pad feeling a pad like you're supposed to, like regularly every day. And it just, a year, almost a year to the day, 10 days away from a year, my body is just like, girl, we're healed. You having a period. And that feels so good, girl. I was like, when I realized that, I said, oh, I got to let the ladies know. So that's why I'm coming with the video. And so I, was fortunate that the fibroid embolization worked for me. That was the only option that they gave me. They didn't offer me anything else. I actually was going to get a hysterectomy, truth be told, because I just didn't want to deal with it. But they didn't even offer it to me as an option. And I praise God, because I was like, maybe, I might want to have a baby one day. So this part is for the mature mommies only. If you're not a mature mommy in premenopause, please go. Okay, girls. So let me tell y'all about. Let's talk about sex. After the fibroid embolization. So, girl, like I said, remember how I said that it was, all of the things before, baby girl. So your girl picked her up some slippery elm, a probiotic, chlorophyll, and slippery elm, chlorophyll. Yeah, so those three. And I also make sure that I'm properly hydrated with water and properly hydrated with some type of electrolyte rich drink. And I'm not talking about like a Gatorade. I'm talking about like a Gatorade electrolyte. Any electrolyte drink will do. It don't only have to be clear. You can have other flavors too. I'm telling you from personal experience. And so, baby girl, because my person is out of town, so 2 weeks before I know that I'm gonna see him, I take about 4 slippery elm pills. If like, and so when I know I'm gonna see him regularly, I go down to 2. So like, once I know that the slippery elm is in my system good, about 2 weeks. It takes about 2 weeks. Okay, from there I only take 2 pills a day. Okay, so in doing that, truth, I'm just gonna be honest, this is the best sex that I've ever had. It is so amazing. Like, I don't have vaginal dryness, because before I was relying on lubrication. I still get lube. I get a water-based lube, and I bring the lube and I bring the condoms, okay? Because yeah, you're not gonna poke no holes, baby. I bring the lube, I bring the condoms. And so I was relying on lube before, but now, like, it's your girl, she's extra wet. What did Lotto say? It sound like macaroni when you stir. Yeah. And I am very aroused. Like, I was aroused before, but like, it's like, I don't know, I feel like a teenage boy. Like, that's the only thing that I can say. But look, in my defense, I feel like it's more pleasurable for me. And truth be told, yes, the lubrication is great, using those. But because my cervix is tilted, she tilted after childbirth, girl, like, he can, certain positions, he's able to hit my G-spot. And so I'm able to orgasm. Like, the most I've done in one night was 7 times. Yeah, we counted 7 orgasms in one night, and it was just a regular night. Yeah. Because it's just so tender. I mean, I don't mind. I said, hey, having a child worked for me, baby. And so, like, and coupled with that, and then, like I said, I'm very aroused, and I'm aroused all the time. And so, yeah. And so, girls, I'm gonna tell y'all about some information about IUDs, and I'm gonna insert it right here. Girl, I just came to tell you that today I had got a message from my primary doctor, because I got to get this little Nexplanon implant taken out and reinserted. I had to go onto a website, and on this website was all IUDs. Yeah, so I had to put my name, my birthday, my state, and look, girl, all states ain't on there. On that little website, all states ain't on that website. This is going to be the 3rd time that I've had this removed and reinserted, okay? I've never once had to declare and decree that I wanted to have the Nexplanon implant reinserted into my arm. They want us to be back in the 1940s being barefoot and pregnant. No, I do not want that for myself. And I don't want that for y'all. So go out there and get your contraceptives while you can, girl. Look, Girl, my philosophy when it comes to dating 2025 is simply just to have fun. I'm gonna get to know them. I'm not, I'm gonna get to know them all. If you happen to be single and you want to get to know your girl, I mean, what's the harm in getting to know them? Nothing. And then if they want to happen to take me out on a date, but look. I'm talking about like I'm really interested in them. I'm not, this ain't no, ooh, I'm bored. Let me call Calvin and have Calvin take me out because I know Calvin gonna do it. No, girl. I'm talking about people that I'm actually interested in. Yeah. Because that's not right for you to string people along. You wouldn't want somebody to do that to you, huh? You wouldn't. And if you do that, that is so wrong. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to have fun getting to know them, and, if you have a problem with me dating them all, then maybe you should apply some pressure, it's survival of the fittest. Like, what you want? You want me to sit at home? I'm not sitting at home nowhere. No, if you want to take me to a Lakers versus Mavericks game, baby, yes, let me put my Luka shirt on. Luka. Yeah, let me give me a King James shirt to put on before we go to the game. What kind of pants you wearing, huh? Like what kind of shoes? Because I'll put some matching shoes on. We go get some matching shoes, babe. Yeah. That's how we doing it. That's how I'm doing it in 2025. You do it how you want to, be sliding down the wall like Tony Braxton, like I said before. I put all my eggs in one basket in 2024. And that man broke my heart, girl. Yeah. I was over here, like Tony Braxton sliding down the wall. Bring back the I was over here singing Unbreak My Heart, girl. No, yeah. I ain't putting all my eggs in one basket. She talk all that noise. Look, I talk all that noise. Talking about something, I ain't gonna put all my eggs in one basket. Girl, let that man call me. If his number pop up across the screen right now, oh, it's not gonna pop up because yeah, he blocked. But I'm gonna be safe, like ladies, you gotta do your background checks. Like, don't be meeting up with these men first, like you can't meet him February 7th. And then February 8th, y'all meeting. Girl, you got to give it time. You really got to try to get to know these people, because these men are like Shazam, girl. Look, women, it's 2025. You got to be safe, okay? You really have to be safe. You can't be out here playing. So you can't just meet everybody because, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your rocks off. Okay, like you should have got your rocks off in your 20s. Now you trying to have a companion, girl. I mean, that's just if that's what you're trying to do. If you ain't trying to have no companion in there, okay, but you still gotta vet them. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Vet them before. So if you can vet them on the 7th and then meet them on the 8th, okay, that's cool. Cause I know some of y'all like little Magnum PIs, okay. So both of y'all get tested. We're exiting back to regular conversation, girl. I had to have that little grown moment with y'all. Y'all have fun though, girl. It's too many of them out there, okay? What one won't do the next, girl. What one won't do the next one will. They are out here, girl. They are out here and they are willing, honey. Girl. Anywho, child, so yeah, I just wanted to come and share with y'all real quick what had been going on with me for the previous, for about a year. I hope that you found this video informative. If you have any, specific questions, I'll answer them. But outside of that, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed the in-depthness, the rawness. I mean, I just feel like it was needed in this video. You know what I mean? Like, I needed to be for real with y'all this time. So this has been Journey with Wendy. I'm she, her, and Wendy. New videos be posted every Friday. It may be another day of the week, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below. Or hit your girl up at journeyWithWendy with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And with that, you know that it means that your girl is what? That your girl is a...